Hey everyone, Carl Brown here. Today we're going to take all of our four finger combinations that we can do with your four fingers on your left hand. So it's all mathematical possibilities, and when you take that and you put it with alternate picking, keeping the picking the same way every time, you really start building all that finger independence. And you want to make sure you take all these combinations and move them around the complete neck, because you really want to get used to, obviously the string tension is differently depending on where you're playing and stuff. So you want to get used to all that and use these as a warm-up, use these as a technique exercise, whatever you want. They're great. So have fun. We'll see you the next lesson. Okay, so I'm going to go through a few of these four finger combinations. All the mathematical possibilities are on this sheet. Obviously I don't have time to go through all of them here. I'm just going to show you a couple ways that you should be practicing them. I'm not going to have a metronome here, but you do need to be using a metronome when you do it, just to get the most out of it. And there's room beside the sheet that you can write in how quickly and what kind of metronome tempo you can use for each one, because some of them are more awkward than the others, and you'll be able to get to quicker tempos easier. So it's going to vary. So let's start with just the first one, just 1, 2, 3, 4. So just in case you don't know, this is your first finger, middle is your second, ring is your third, and then pinky is your fourth. So we would just have this. And you can practice it in just on one fret, just for over and over again, just to get it down. I'm just going down, up. And then after you get it down, start trying first to move it up and down the string by doing position shifts. So you'd be like this: down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, and then you do that on every string, and then you work on doing this, going across the strings, just like down, up, down, up. And then when you get down to the sixth string, go up one fret and come back up. Okay, so we have those, and then we can just go to the next one. There's just like 1, 2, 4, 3. So that would mean your first finger, second finger, fourth finger, then third finger. Play it up the string. And then play it across. And we can just keep doing this for days, but I think you understand what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get any possible combination of fingerings that you can do down here to be played with alternate picking down here. So the picking stays the same for every single one of these. And it's just up to you to just kind of, you can maybe use this as a warm-up or a full technique routine. You can do the group starting with the first finger one day and the group starting with the second finger the next day. Whatever you feel like you could fit into your schedule. But it's a great thing, I think, especially because it keeps the first finger really moving, which is, if you have a lazy first finger, you know, you kind of have to, if you have a tendency to keep your first finger down a string when you're playing notes like that, it can really slow you down when you're shifting across, changing across strings. So this really prevents you from doing that. You got to keep that first finger loose and going across the strings. So let's see how you do with this, and we're going to be moving on to maybe less coordination exercises and getting into some visualization exercises real soon. Okay? Have fun.